Hi, my name's Loretta. I'm 21 years old and I live in Wellington. I'm going to be reading you a poem that I wrote in July of 2021, and it's called Correspondence. 1. Oh, familiar friend, I've been hoping to talk to you for a long while now. Walk with me a short way. Here, walk along the beach with me. It is the middlemost day of the winter. The seagulls follow us, impatient, and in spite of the dark, we find ourselves lingering, talking slower than usual. The wind keeps the words from spilling over. I was afraid that I would run out of things to say, but there's always more. You looked ready to run half the time, but still, you stuck around and showed me a thing or two, a new fern unfurling, a bruise in fading lavender. I said, that must have hurt a bit, and you said, yeah, a little bit. We make our way back, and saying goodbye stings in that familiar way, but only for a little bit. 2. This week began with a storm, but now it's Thursday, and I worry I will have to keep leaning into this wind forever. Oh, sweetheart of my mid to late 30s, I hope you are keeping warm. I hope you are holding a hot, blushing secret up to your cheek, and it makes you go pink. I hope we found each other in a simple way. The path cleared, the love dark and thick as molasses. I'm going to build you a tiny house with my love alone, no need for carpentry. The blue smoke from the chimney and the spiders in the corners and the wet bark, I worry I will lose sight of it and wind up on a Dunedin beach all alone trying to spell your name out of driftwood and beer cans. When I close my eyes, the wood smoke fills me up, and even though there's still thunder rolling over us from the west, I think I will still be able to hear you coming my way. 3. In the future, I install a pond in our front garden. Our babies play in it. Look how their dimpled knees rest in the shallows. I will think about you all the time, and so it itches like a prophecy in pale yellow, weak August sunlight through those synthetic lace curtains. At the moment we have never met, so I am trying hard to picture your face. It's like trying to describe how small cells are, or if I were to draw a road map of the major state highways from memory. I'd follow my hesitant paths and end up finding you anyway. There you are, in our front garden, learning to just sit under a mist of plastic warm hose water, and your baby's gums smile up at you, and you do not have to think about much else. Thank you.